Today is the extraordinary beginning of a new era in which I, Jared, am going to try something new for what is not exactly the first time. So today, apparently, my Mossi Mooré book arrived in the mail, and so as a result, I thought it would be extraordinary to actually take a little bit of a break from my other projects from the moment and actually delve into this language, maybe for a little honor or a little while in honor of the book. So what I'm going to do here is I'm actually going to be reading a lot of the phrases, and unlike in the Palauan language series, I don't actually have any native audio, and so as a result, I really do apologize if I am butchering your language. That said, I will actually make sure in between the various episodes to actually rehearse the pronunciation with YouTube tutorials and what have you. Also, if you are a native speaker of Mooré Mossi, go ahead and let me know. Feel free to offer constructive criticism, and of course praise is always welcome. For those of you who are exactly wondering where the language is spoken, it's Burkina Faso, which is a place that I've definitely wondered about for a very long time. And I promise you that it absolutely has nothing to do with the fact that their capital is Ouagadougou and the fact that they have very, very brilliant place names. I've been fairly intrigued by French West Africa because my father actually worked in some places like Sierra Leone and Sudan before I was born. And one result of this is he actually tried to learn French when he was an adult in order to actually work in French-speaking areas of West Africa. I learned French as a child, but then I forgot it and had to relearn it as an adult, and still I don't consider myself really all that good at French. But maybe that will actually be something for another time. Okay, so this is the Peace Corps book with lots of extraordinary guides, and so I think that would be quite helpful if I were to actually go through the pronunciation thing. And I think that will pretty much be it for this episode. Okay, so the Mooré alphabet is composed of 26 symbols, 16 consonants, and 8 vowels. So let's try this. So wa, to come, as in flag. So wa. So I had to try that. Wa. And not wa, but wa. Okay. And then this is big. Bedre is big. Apparently no English equivalent is actually given on the side here, so I think I'll pronounce like that at a while. Okay, so gela is eggs, pronounced as in pet, so gela. If I recall correctly from my time spent learning Sierra Leone Creole, they actually also have this sound, and some orthographies actually write it the exact same way. Okay, bi, measles, as in pity, and this one I'm a little bit confused by. I think Poge is to shell or to hull. I don't exactly know how that letter is pronounced or if it's just simply a typo. Boko is a hole, pronounced like coco, so boko. And then this one is Zugu, head, pronounced like book. And then Lura, green pigeon, as in blank. This book does need some reparation, that much I can definitely tell you. Oh, actually, there are native speaker audios provided, but probably in another packet that I would need to download. But I presume that this will actually make extraordinary comedy, so I think that I'll really keep that. And besides, the point of this exercise is to actually really get pretty much all of the language learning process as I can using online materials on camera, excluding copyrighted materials that I can't share with this class, and of course time that I spend with the language outside of the realm of the computer. So onwards. So be, pronounced as in boy, de, dare is day, f is pronounced like in English, foam, to you, and then indigo, gare. I think gare, like a little bit lighter than, for example, in Romance languages. Okay, hato, Sunday. Okay, ko, as in kind, lebse, to give back, mane, to do, noaga, chicken, fore, back, rogo, house, suga, knife, And then this, probably vom, would be life. Woko, long. Yaga, basket. Zodo, friendship. So I think I would definitely like to offer some thoughts. This letter right here, I also recognize from the Sierra Leone Creole orthographies. If I recall correctly, it's a bit like pronounced like O, as in oh dear, so like vom. But this may actually not be 100% correct. Another thing is that based on the other book that I actually got today, which is in the Kauderwelsch series, which is actually printed in German, I've noticed that Mooré is actually a tonal language. I don't see anything about this here, and so as a result, if anyone would like to provide input, go ahead and let me know. And last and certainly not least, I believe that there are also nasal vowels in this language, but I don't think that we've actually encountered any of them quite yet. Actually, let's have a look. Maybe there's one. Don't go so fast. On the next page. Okay. Yeah, so with greetings, we'll definitely come to the next time. And so I think that now would probably be just simply a good time to just stop and to really think about what I've learned. And until then, here's Jared telling you that no matter what it is, you can do it. Have a good day.